we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. This is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Most kick-ass name to give a baby. Oh, that reminds me, I still haven't named my son, and he's 27 years old. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is gonna crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh boy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one seems like it's over before it's done. They're on fire! Any prediction winners just made a killing. Moving on to our next matchup. Could this be a blowout? This one's looking over. Ran away with that one. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. That battle gave me whiplash. Money if you guessed it. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I may have to change my own name to one of these. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The only thing that could stop these two undefeated answers is each other. You will not be denied. One more match to determine our finals. The struggle is real. It's a nail biter. Baby name domination. There's cash if you predicted this one. And now the definitive matchup. Which of these baby names is indisputably kick-ass? We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any movie. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best movie for aliens to watch to form their opinion about life on Earth. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Up first. This is why we do this, folks. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Next up, this matchup was bound to happen. An epic showdown. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears were put into that win. No one could have predicted this one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. It's weird that this is my job. Just running out the clock now. Jammerlammy! And now our last two contenders face off. This one's looking over already. No one thought it would be this close. That was a slaughter. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? This one seems like it's over before it's done. A real tug-of-war there. Money if you guessed it. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Only one can come out on top. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. And now the final face-off. What is the best movie for aliens to watch to form their opinion about life on Earth? It's really going back and forth. That's how you do it. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Quote any popular television or movie catchphrase. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Most likely to hurt your political career if set in a debate. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Starting things off. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby! Next up. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Let's get a condo! Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Like falling off a log. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Big win, Daddy likes. Let's switch up this bracket. Most worth paying to have Sky written. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Just running out the clock now. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. We're just one match away from our finals. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Ding dong, it's a Corolla! And it all comes down to this. Fast Yelp review. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. This player is unstoppable. But did any of that affect the final standings?
2, 1.
I had this dream that you five would show up, and now look, here we are. So weird. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. Buckle up, because we're about to take a ride on the information superhighway. Wow! Beep beep! Oh, you got it. Let's start things off at a news site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. And here are the results. Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a web forum. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Here's what people think. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a e-commerce site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, you know the drill. Let's see how this pans out. let's get those votes in. Let's see how everybody voted. It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, time to vote. Let's see who got the points. Oh my gosh. Drum roll, please. Congrats, but don't be too proud of yourself.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, but the maggots burrowing in my skull call me Mommy. I'll be hosting 6 nights of frightful flirting, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, we have some eager little monsters. Okay then. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to... Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. These talkative two really hit it off. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move forward, just having 4 players will get old fast. So I'm adding a 5th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Robots. Am I right? You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Message time! Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. "20 seconds and counting." Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Poor robot. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, I see the robot is sitting in last place. That could be a problem if it doesn't change. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the Monster Hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Nightfall!
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Let's see the dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Stick around, there's another one for you. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out. Doesn't that feel special? And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Time for another reveal.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. Bonus hearts for the leprechaun for players dropping in the rankings.
Night 5!
Message time! Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. It's date time. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. That's gotta hurt. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Time to see your monster power.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard to trust a creep. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Get to messaging.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. know it's time to
We're down to
choose
20
drive.
seconds.
The last night, there's not enough left. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick any, time to see the dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see the almost final standings. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The leprechaun, who they dated twice. How does that affect the final standings?